Hi everyone, Anonymous Versatile Online Critic here, and I'm going to be doing the continuation 2.0 of why suicide is not the answer. Well, yeah, why suicide is not the answer. So, um, it's not the way to, it's not the way to, it doesn't solve anything. Taking your own life does not solve anything. What it's only going to do is it's going to give your friends more sorrow, and it's going to give your family more pain. And what I think is it's not the person's fault for taking their own life, but because sometimes parents are absolutely there's most parents out there nowadays are absolutely terrible, and they could absolutely care less about their kids because for some reason we've I don't know what happened, but like we've just lost like the love that parents once gave to their children, and it's just really sad nowadays. Parents just they treat their child and they treat their children like they don't even exist, or they treat their children with absolute disrespect, and they've lost like respect, like they've lost themselves, and it's not the child's fault, it's the parents' fault for not getting their like not getting themselves like together. Like sometimes parents are not prepared to be parents, but they're not going to admit that because they are just going to have this mindset of belief that they know how to be a parent, which they know that they don't. So nowadays when children take their own life, of um it's because of like abuse, parents, abusing their children, or it's because what children do to other children. Children treat other children like absolute crap and absolute garbage, and I'm absolutely sick of it, and I'm absolutely fed up with it. I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely so done with it because we need to have children, we need to have all children being like, respecting, like, and respectable towards other children again. If that even ever existed, which I really absolutely don't know. But I do know that children wouldn't treat other children like absolute crap to the point that they would, have a child take their own life because of what other children said to that child. And it just sickens me, like who in their right mind, and that's sarcasm, but who in their right mind would, you know I mean, it's true sarcasm, but it's still like, who, like, really would, go so low as to have a bunch of like kids gang up on one kid and say crap about that kid that's absolutely not true, and say to that kid, oh, this kid's this and this kid's that, but they don't know crap about that kid. They don't know that kid's story. They don't know what that kid went through. And children have no right, and adults have no right to treat other adults and other children like crap, because all of us go through things, and all of us go through the hardships in life, and all of us go through things in life. We all go through, tough things in our life because, like, we're all human, and we all are only human. So I think, really, at the end of the day, I really think that, you know, you know, being the human thing should be put into more perspective. Like, people should really think about that more. Like, more people need to start thinking about that more, that at the end of the day, we're all human, you know, we all do things, but you shouldn't see them as a mistake, and you shouldn't see them as a regret. What you should see them as is lessons learned, and you should see it as, something that happened in the past, and all you just needed to do is progress forward from it, and to not look back at the bad things that hurt you in your past life. So but yeah, suicide, it's not the answer. And suicide is a very controversial and a very hard thing to talk about because, there's someone who's going to take their own life the next day. And what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to let it happen, and not let it happen, but like, are you just going to, just stand by, and then just find out like the next day that, someone took their own life, but that you could have been there for that person, and you really wanted to be there for that person. But then you're going to feel like it's your fault, and you're going to feel like that you should have been there for that person the day before because the person took their own life the next day afterwards. Like, what are you going to do? I think this is a question that more people need to think about, like, because it's a very crucial question, and it's a very important question that needs to be addressed and asked, because it needs to be addressed and it needs to be out there. But know that, like, if you're someone out there that's thinking about taking their own life, I just want you to just think about it. Like, literally, like, hold on to your, like, heart. Like, put your hand to your heart, and like you don't have to say anything out loud, but have your mind, like, let your mind talk to your heart, and ask to your heart, like, do you really want to do this to yourself? Like, you know what I'm trying to go with this. But just think about it for, a few minutes. Do you really want to end your own life? Or is it just that you're hurting and you need love? Because we all need love, and we all need care. But so yeah, suicide is not the answer, and please don't take your own life, because it is not the way to go in life. And we all have a purpose in life, and we all matter, because we all are amazing. So yeah, I updated my about, and I updated my description. So my description is updated my about. So all of you should check that out, so that way all of you will know what all of it is. So but yeah, so I hope that all of you have a wonderful night, and I hope that all of you have a wonderful day, and I hope that all of you, stay awesome, because all of you are absolutely amazing. So yeah, take care, everyone. Bye.